dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
The All Progressive Congress APC Kano State chapter has urged the public to ignore the purported suspension of the national chairman of the party, Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje. Moving on, we have the battle by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) to remove all legal hindrances in their effort to arrest and bring for trial the immediate past governor of Kogi State, Bättl. We begin today at the Abuja division of the Court of Appeal. Alright, my people, welcome back to this wonderful channel as we bring you back-to-back updates and information as they hot. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to turn notification bell so that anytime our news drop, now you go be the first to watch. My people, no be small matter. They happen for this country as they break the different theory that would they hear. But make una chill with me. I got to bring another theory as they come away one after the other. My people, no be small matter. Now in the news, the All Progressive Congress APC Kano State chapter has urged the public to ignore the purported suspension of the national chairman of the APC, Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje. The secretary of the party in the state, Alhaji Zakari Sarina, told the news agency of Nigeria on Monday in Kano that the supposed suspension of Ganduje by any group of individuals was null and void. He said that the suspension, which was announced on Sunday by a faction of the party, came from non-member of the party. My people, don't be small matter. So it is impracticable for non-members to slam a national officer with suspension without resources to lay down procedures as enshrined in the party's constitution. Alhaji Zakari made it clear that they are undeterred by the activities of those impostors because their lifestyle lacks finesse and sophistication and has further exposed their political naivety. Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje is an acclaimed master, as he said. So from available records they have been able to present, they say that those behind the latest odyssey are political jobbers who have offered themselves for cheap benefits at behest of dignity. Alhaji Zakari alleged that they don't belong to the Progressive Party because a good party member will not work towards destroying a legitimate member who was governor for 8 years and rose to become a national chairman. So it is because they are outsiders, they are simply not aware of the internal workings or ground rules of the APC on disciplinary actions. Hence, they resort to poor strategy that cannot stand logic and reasons. Alhaji Zakari said they are from ward, local government level and state, so they are solidly behind their leader who has contributed positively towards the political growth of the party. He alleged that the leader of the group who announced the purported Ganduje suspension was a member of New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, who contested but lost the councillorship election in Ganduje's ward. So he advised the media to be cautious of those who seek to use their platform to promote falsehood, that the media should, as a matter of fact, scrutinize issues that are paramount to the growth of democracy by being the driver of democracy. As it stands now, the masses are saying that Ganduje should not only be suspended but should bring to EFCC for proper investigation. There is no peace for the wicked. That is the truth. He go still run to the president for the second time. Now be the cocoa. Nigeria owner just strong connection. You are covered in every crime you committed. That is the major problem we are facing today in Nigeria. That keeps dragging Nigeria backward. So guys, at this point I would like to know your thoughts. Your contributions, your opinions are in the comment section. Let's keep the conversation live in our comment section. Moving on to the next one. The battle by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) to remove all legal hindrances in their effort to arrest and bring for trial the immediate past governor of Kogi State, Bättl. We begin today at the Abuja division of the Court of Appeal, as the anti-graft agency has approached the court to set aside the interim injunction barring them from arresting the former governor of Kogi State. The former governor of Kogi State, who is facing a 19-count charge of alleged complicity in money laundering, breach of trust, and misappropriation of funds to the tune of about 80.2 billion, and rely on the order he secured from the High Court in Kogi State to spawn invitation from the anti-graft agency. So his failure to appear before the Federal High Court in Abuja last Thursday for his planned arraignment led trial Justice Emeka Nwite to adjourn the case till Tuesday, even though Bättl was absent to take his plea. However, his team of lawyers, led by Mr. Abdulwahab Mohammed, notified the court of the pendency of the matter before the appellate court. Mohammed contended that it was wrong for the EFCC to apply for an arrest warrant against the ex-governor of Kogi State when the appellate court was already seized of the facts of the case. He told the court that the ex-governor had on February 9 secured an order from the High Court in Kogi State restraining the Efcc from inviting, arresting or prosecuting him over the subject matter of the charge against him. So the Efcc legal team headed by Mr. Kemi urged the court to proceed with the trial, even as they accused the ex-governor of Kogi State Bättl of deliberately attempting to frustrate the case against him. But in the notice of appeal he logged on March 11 to set aside the interim restraining order, the anti-graft agents maintained that the court in Kogi State lacked the jurisdiction to assist Bättl to escape trial. According to EFCC, they say whatever order made when the court lacks jurisdiction is null and void orders. So they therefore most respectively urge the court to allow this appeal and to set aside the interim order made by the trial court on 9th February 2024 in the interest of justice. Besides, EFCC lawyer Hêavy argued that the interim restraining order had elapsed since Justice Issa Abdullahi of the Kogi State High Court had also delivered judgment in the substantive fundamental rights enforcement suit the ex-governor of Kogi State filed to prevent the arrest and prosecution. So in a said judgment, Justice Abdullahi directed the EFCC to seek the leave of court before taking further steps against the defendants. Tinubu argued that the prosecution acted in order and in line with the judgment when it approached the court in Abuja for day to arraign the defendant as well as a warrant arrest to secure his attendance. Meanwhile, the youth of Gbes, they don't want government or they don't want the EFCC. Nothing should happen to their son, Bättl. They've called on the federal government to ensure that nothing happened to their son. Under the aegis of Ibera Youth Coalition, the youth in their statement by their coordinator, Mr. Efcc Moses, among other persons, said that the action of the police and the Department of the State Security has now made the former governor, Bättl, vulnerable. So they said, as it stands now, that the youth of the land will be left with no other option than to defend their own son, even if it is with their own bare hand, that if the harassment continue, that they are going to revenge. So guys, out of 80.2 billion where this man stole, some persons still get mind to back this man up, which means they are happy. Most of all this money, no share give them all, but they chook head put. So guys, at this point, I would like to know your thoughts. Your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Let's know if what this youth of Ibera land is doing is right. Because, hey, can you imagine not even single infrastructure in Kogi State? No good roads. Yet, he served for 8 years. He could not, produce any meaningful thing in Kogi State. Rather, he took away 80.2 billion to invest for his future great-grandchildren. And some persons have the boldness to come out to vouch for this same governor. This is not right here. So guys, let's keep the conversation live in our comment section. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like, come your way next. Stay safe, guys. Bye.